necessarily see a white Christmas unless you're at higher elevations, but we will see a wet Christmas, and we're already seeing that.
Yeah, today was just a little bit of a foreshadowing of what's to come. And yeah, the rain, the wind, it's really going to ramp up just in time for Christmas.
Okay, well, it won't be a boring weather forecast for sure tomorrow.
No, it will not. But you know, the timing is really kind of prime. I think a lot of us maybe spend Christmas Day kind of hunkered in indoors. Yeah, so at least hopefully you got all of your doings done earlier in the week or maybe even over the weekend. Seeing a lot of the sights to be seen here across the Pacific Northwest. Of course, one of the fun spots out towards the Silverton area with the Christmas market. Also giving us some great views with just a few light rain showers over the past several days. And that's going to be the case as we work our way into Christmas morning as well. But what is this? That may have just been a sighting of Santa Claus over Portland. We can, of course, check our Santa tracker, and it is confirming that Santa may have just done a quick little check-in out over the Portland area at this point in time. Not delivering gifts just yet, but maybe he's entering our region just to see if he needs to gather up his rain gear and prepare, which won't necessarily be the case for the rest of the night tonight. That's where we expect to hold on to just mostly cloudy skies as Santa Claus pays us all a visit. And we also start the first night of Hanukkah tomorrow. So that's where the wet weather will be found across our area. After managing to pick up on a few heavier downpours earlier today, now starting to dry out those skies, but maybe a hit and miss shower is a potential for the rest of the night as the snowflakes continue to fall up and elevation. That's where you can find yourself a white Christmas. After our rain gauges managed to fill up to a little bit more than 1/10 of an inch here through the northern Willamette Valley, some of us along the coastline could near that 1/4 inch mark as we approach the midnight hour. But if you're planning on doing any holiday light looking for the rest of this evening or maybe heading out to midnight mass as you approach that time frame, that's where temperatures will stabilize in the mid-40s with those cloudy but dry skies. But a KOIN 6 weather alert, it does go into place as we work our way into tomorrow afternoon and evening. We're talking about gusty winds, high surf, and also heavy mountain snow for many of our high mountain passes as the winds along the coastline through our forecasting area near 60-mile-per-hour gusts. Further south along the coast, 70-mile-per-hour gusts are possible, and then points east out towards the Pendleton area and just south of the Dalles, expecting to pick up on 45-mile-per-hour gusts. As far as that high surf goes, we're talking about 25 to 30-foot breakers, so keep a safe distance from the shoreline as the high terrain above about 3,000 feet sees 18 to 20 inches of snowfall for the Mount Hood area. Great for the skiers and snowboarders alike as our snow elevation level hovers right around 4,000 feet. But that KOIN 6 weather alert going into place when that heaviest of the snow starts to get underway. Great skiing conditions are on the horizon for us as we work our way to the end of the day Thursday. It will be tricky to get up to the mountain with that heavy, abundant snowfall, but great for the skiers and snowboarders again as we near about 2 feet of new accumulation. Now the winds primarily out of the east here in the Rose City as we expect them to transition out of the south as we move through tomorrow night and eventually into Thursday morning as well, nearing about 35-mile-per-hour gusts. As the atmospheric river takes aim at much of the west coast, that's going to be the culprit for the significant and persistent rain showers that you can see start to get underway for Christmas morning. Just a light rain shower too, ramps up by the afternoon along with that heavy mountain snow, and then we are socked in with those gusty winds during the overnight hours and into Thursday morning. Helping to fill up the rain gauge at least by the end of the day on Thursday to about 3/4 of an inch, maybe even closer to 1.5 inches for the coast. But by the end of the week, we are talking about inches of rainfall as we prepare for Christmas Day. That's where we expect to see those highs in the upper 40s. It will be rainy and breezy by the end of the day. As our 7-day forecast shows, the KOIN 6 weather alert coming to an end by the time we work our way into Thursday, but likely ending the year 2024 rainy and cooler. We are making up for that dry stint of weather that we experienced at the beginning of this month.
Okay, and you know, when you spotted Santa over Portland, I was like, why is he here so early? And then I checked, Voodoo Donut just closed at 6 o'clock, so I think Santa was fueling up with some donuts to get through the night.
He wanted to make Voodoo Donuts before they closed.
Yeah, and then he's going to come back later, of course,
That
during
makes
his
sense.
normal time.
Yes.
Very Portland thing for him to do.
Yeah, you got to play the part.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, join me on